Hey y'all, it's Crystal. Thanks for coming by today. So we're just gonna be doing a book tag today because I got a little list of book tags I need to do, and yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the book club book tag. So this was created by Web of Stories, and I was tagged by Bandy's Books. Thanks for tagging me. And of course, I'll link them both below so you can check them out, and I'll link the original tag also. That makes sense? Yeah. Okay. So this is just talking about book clubs. Yeah. And it's just 6 little questions, so it's fun. All right. So number 1, are you in or have you ever been in a book club? Are you in more than one book club? So yes, I am in a book club. And I am kind of sort of in a bunch of book clubs. So I have one little book club that I run with some friends of mine over in a Facebook group that I've been started that one in 2020. And we read a book a month and just talk about it in the comments of a post. It's not like we don't do like video chats or anything about it. It's just we're very low key and people join in when they can, and it's a low stress kind of book club. But we have fun over there. Not everybody reads every book every month. Hell, I've not even read every book every month, but because sometimes life, right? But it's fun, and it's just a big, kind of diverse group of people that read books. And how I run it is, I run it differently this year. Is I just had everyone kind of throw out some nominations, and I put them on a spinny wheel, and I've just spun the wheel for the month, and that kind of determines what I did like. We were doing like voting every month and that kind of stuff, but that got a little too much for me. So the spinning wheel has been worked out really well this month, again because we're just so low key about it. It's worked really well. So there's that. Now, other than that, I do book clubs here that are on YouTube through BookTube, and I participate kind of when and where I can. Because there's a bunch, and I really want to read them all the time. But I can't get to everything. So sometimes I just kind of get to what I get to, that kind of thing. If there's a book that I'm like, yeah, really want to read, I'll try to make that one a priority for that month. But I could get to one when I can, so that's just kind of what I do. So there's people, like I do Rachel at the Shades of Orange. I'm part of her Patreon book club. I try to read the bulk of those. I have gotten to a lot of those ones over the past couple of years. Kelly from Kelly Hooked on Books has a couple of book clubs where she does like vintage horror, and then she does indie horror. Kelsey Slime and Slashers has her Midnight Book Society. Amy over at Amy Noel Reads has her Dark Hearts book club. Ollie's got his Patreon book club over at Criminale. I'm missing some people. Katrina just started her Reaper book club. There's the Indie Ink Drinkers book club, which just started, that they do read indie horror. There's tons. The FOMO book club, which I still haven't participated in, but I'm always curious in what you're reading, and I'm always trying to get to one. But anyway, so there's a lot out there that, again, I just kind of get to one when I can, kind of thing, and it's just fun. A lot of the folks do live chats about it, so that's always fun to do, the live show, that kind of stuff. So anyway, so long story short is, yes, I'm in book clubs. Okay, number 2, what is your book club or clubs like, and how many people are in it? How often do you meet? Does your book club have a specific focus? I guess I kind of answered that already, because I should have paid attention to the question a bit more. But anyway, so some of these are themed and some of them are not. My book club that I run, again, with my friends just in a little Facebook group, we have no themes. It's just you nominate what you want to read. We've read everything from fantasy to historical fiction. We've had some nonfiction. Just kind of contemporary works. We've read a bunch of different books on there, which is fun because you just explore different things, right? So no theme for that one. Okay, number 3, what book generated the best book club discussion in your experience? So for my little book club, maybe we really had a good chat about the love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. We had a really good conversation about that one. We read that one this year. That's the one that pops into my mind, I guess. So I'm gonna say that one. Okay, number 4. Had your book club read a book that was great to read but not for discussion? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, we've always, had something to say about everything. Nothing really, I guess, it really pops in my mind right away, because not everybody likes everything, and something, and we all bring our, different, our different lived experiences to each book, So yeah. Is there a book you would like for your book club to read and discuss? So if I just focus on that little book club that I have with my friends, I don't know. I think because we don't necessarily have like a genre that we focus on or anything, I think we can really just read anything and talk about anything over there. So I kind of a boring answer, but I can't really think of anything. Okay, number 6. If you could invite an author, dead or alive, to your book club to discuss their body of work, who would it be? Whoa, probably should have thought about this answer, but who would I want to talk to with my book club? So I think about the people that are in that book club. I would love for my group to get have lunch and discuss books with Toni Morrison. Oh my God, we would have a blast. We would have so much fun talking to fun. We would have a really good discussion because I've got a lot of smart people in my book club. And I would love to talk to Toni Morrison about her works, about books, about, oh my God, how amazing would that be? That would be so good. Oh my God. Yes, Toni Morrison for sure. All right, and that's it. So yeah, nice little short and sweet tag, and it was fun. I really do like book clubs. There's something about reading along with other people, reading the same things, and sharing your thoughts along the way, and seeing where people land at the end, if they like it or not, and talking along the way too. Sometimes especially if you're reading something complex, like it helps you if you're stuck, like, what does this mean, what's going on here, and to have someone bounce and have some folks to bounce things off of was really good. I know when I started the Malazan books, and because I was doing just a buddy read, but then I started reading with some other people. Anyway, it was always good to read. It's always good to read with other people, especially complex things, is what I'm saying. So I do like a book club. I really do. But there's just a lot. So, you only get to something sometimes, but my intentions are always good. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a kind of short and sweet one. And let me know if you're in book clubs, and do you like book clubs or not? I guess they're probably not for everybody, but so let me know. And if you want to do this tag, of course, tag you are it. And let me know if you do the tag so I can check it out. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you're doing well, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one.